you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Remember that time over at Johnny's place? Hey, it's the Rangers! Let me show you.
I'm sorry to hear you killed that synth. They're not all bad, you know. I suppose there's no harm in trying again. I suppose. Go ahead. Was that a word? It was. It was word-ish, right?
Rangers, please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot. You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
The honorable choice, Team November. But it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Rangers.
Mr. Rangers,
Yes,
Rangers.
Mrs. Wong. What can I do for you?
is there an earthquake just now? My pets are all choking all just.
We have not had any reports of an earthquake, Ms. Wong, and, you can't really be calling us every time your cats get jumpy.
My cats know what's going on. They know.
Yes, Mrs. Wong, I'm sure they do. Bye now. November, good to see you. Give me 1 second to make sure the General's still there. General, are you there? I have Team November for you.
Thank you, Gonzalez. Put him on.
Yes, sir. He's ready for you, Rangers. Have a seat.
Ah, Team November. Glad we finally got through. Corporal Gonzalez said I should hear the details from you, so tell me, how's the mission going? An ambush? How many of you are left? What about my brother? Is Riley alive? Hard to hold out hope with news like that, but I won't give up. Let me know the minute you learn something. Now, what about the mission? Gonzalez told me the Patriarchs confirmed the deal, and has provided you with a HQ and supplies. I'm pleased to hear it. What are your thoughts on him? Does he seem like a reliable ally? I was afraid it might be like that. A leader doesn't ask for military help unless things are desperate. Well, hold up your end of the bargain and we'll pray he's able to hold up his. Anything else I should know about? So, she's alive. What happened to her? Is she helping you? Damn it, I was afraid of that. That was her position before we lost contact with her. Well, don't let her sway you. I've got no doubt her reasons are good. No one amasses as much power as this Patriarch has by being an angel, but Angie's always had a very black and white view of the world. No room for compromise. We have to compromise. The Patriarch may be the dirtiest dog east of the Rockies, but he's also the biggest dog, and he's got the most scraps to share. We can reconsider our relationship with him down the line, but for right now, we've got to do what he wants, or there isn't gonna be a down the line for Arizona or the Rangers. I'm not asking you to fight Angie. I love her too much for that. Just keep your distance and don't let her wreck the deal. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Keep up the good work. All right then. Report received. Thanks for letting me know the situation on the ground. I've got no additional orders except to wrap things up ASAP. Our position here in Arizona is tenuous at best. Without the manpower we sent with you, we're stretched thin, and the gangs and militias are getting bolder by the day. Nor is the food and water situation improving. If we can get through next winter, next year's crops might be enough to keep us going. But I don't see how we're getting there without the Patriarch's promised supplies. So, no pressure. But at the same time, hang on. Damn it. Sorry, November. Gotta get back to it. I'll try to reach out again in a few...
Looks like we lost the signal, November. I'll let you know if I get it back.
Man, that car tank thing you brought back to base is bitchin'. Is it true it talks?
I'm trying to write the script for the guided tour of the museum.
Huh. How's it going?
Kinda tough. I want to do it all in verse.
Wait a minute, am I gonna have to learn that?
I was hoping you would. Why?
I'm not much of a talker.
Okay. How well do you sing?
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. Life of adventure, they said. Nuts. Pardon me. Just going to the latrine.
By all means.
You've been damn good to us, Rangers. No matter what happens, my people and I will stick by you.
Sure.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
When my father finds out you put me in here, your head's going to be on the chopping block.
Come on, Valor. It was your father who asked us to lock you up. You know that.
That's only because you've been lying to him about me. Listen, I want you to take a message to him.
I don't think he'll listen.
Tell him I wasn't working for the Gippers. I was spying on them, and I've got important information about them.
Do you? Well, tell me, and I'll pass it on.
No. I have to tell him personally.
Sorry, Valor. That's not going to happen.
Well, fine then. Fine. When everyone in Colorado Springs dies because I couldn't talk to him, it'll be your fault.
Yes, Val.
You can't cage my soul, Rangers.
Good luck out there.
Yeah? nasty bitch. Glad to hear it. Here's her bounty. Keep at it. Yeah? Can you imagine what would have happened if they took those resources? It could have created thousands of robots. It'd be a goddamn robot roach apocalypse. Good work, Rangers. Keep at it. Yeah? The more time you take, the stronger they'll be. Get to it.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot? Would you rather freeze to death or...
Did Rangers seal a deal with the Vegas
You're a
mob?
barrel of monkeys,
Trico
huh?
says no comment.
Come on, answer the question.
What brings you to Broadmoor?
Oh,
I used to play on these streets. Now there's blood on them. They've added more guards, looks like.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in? That's why you're here, to help make the chaos go away. Now what can I do for you? Resolved. How? I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done. Thank you, Rangers. What else can I do for you? Tell me. Fine. Ask then. Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on. Fine. Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment. An honor, Rangers.
rescue Val
Did you just
Buchanan
give me
in
a
bloody assault.
hickey?
Giffers routed and slain.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
Yeah, for the words of...
Seriously. Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight muckaties?
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
You're a bit late. But sure, I've got something for you. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? See you at the base, then.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her ability?
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells? Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out. November. I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in seconds.
Jerk says Skipper's had it coming.
I even got my own blackjack.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Hell yeah! Nice one. You olds aren't so bad.
But babe, I wanted more light. All those carbs make me bloated.
Rangers rescue Val Buchanan and bloody assault.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster.
Got some business for you, if you have the cojones. Got some business for you, if you have the cojones. Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh? A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs, she might even seek you out. So, what you say, Want to find her for us? That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living? Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left. I'm La Perla, and these are my boys. Nelly? No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skinned like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-pat. Now. You haven't heard the deal yet. You might change your mind. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb. Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies. Don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend. Gracias, friends. Send her here once you find her. Tell her you found her mama and she's waiting for her. We'll take care of the rest. Far as I know, she's still somewhere in Colorado Springs. Suggest you start looking downtown. Adios, compadres.
Stay sharp.
We heard. Y'all might be able to help us. Rangers, my name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege. I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp. All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier. We'll be waiting.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the marshals. Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery, but we can make him talk.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? Fine. Everything is fine. For now. Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Is arresting this fool really the right thing to do? Might be better for Colorado if he just died.
you hear from Gary?
Gary Two Legs or Gary the Glove?
What are you, crazy? Talking about Gary No Neck.
You're the one who's crazy.
That fight with the refugees ain't gonna be the last. Gotta do something about them freeloaders, and fast. Let me show you. Ah, you're all wrong. It was Goodnight Gary who bought it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, what are we talking about again?
So long since they changed the oil in this thing, it's given itself a shave. Steel shavings and sludge.
Shit. Gonna have to give the whole engine a bath.
Be Sorry, quicker to just put a new engine in. Talk to the boss.
If we had a new engine, good point. Okay, get that thing out of here. I'll get the hose.
Proper maintenance is so important.
Wonder how the Hoons are doing. Folks like them remind me of my family back home. You bet! Ready when you are.
I am delighted. The garage is an impressive space, staffed with well-qualified personnel. It is a lot less lonely than where I was previously quartered. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
Citizens, communists are everywhere. They hate and fear us because we are free. Trust in the Gipper, and may the God President bless America.
Help! Please, if you can hear this. They killed my brother and now they're coming
Y'all here for the barbecue? Oh, help yourselves! And make sure to say hello to the boss while you're at it. If you ask real nice, he might even let you take a turn on the spit.
I've been looking for about an hour for a... Hey there, partners. Name's Roland Gift. Welcome to my jamboree. Now step right up and get yourself some grub. And why not? I reckon it's the easiest meat to come by these days. Now, the weak and the stupid die so the strong can survive. Either you're a cowpoke or you're a cow. What's it gonna be, friends? We got us some live ones here. Well, for now, get 'em, cowpokes! It's chow time!
hold you so close. Just let yourself go down.
In Reagan's name! In Reagan's name! These goddamn commies!
Your lives were jokes.
state, but not without help from you. If you would protect that flame, tend it, and keep it burning strong, then join the Colorado Marshals, the defenders of all our freedoms. Visit your local marshal station today and ask them what it takes to